Hi guys, it's me, Eric, and guys, holy shit. Alright, I gotta get close into the camera for this one. Guys, it's the end of the year. Do you guys know what that means? It's time for me to review every single movie that came out in 2017. Holy shit, that was so bad. Are you guys stoked or what? Because I am. I'm so excited right now. Holy shit. So to change it up this year a little bit, with every movie that I review, I'm going to change my shirt, or I'm going to change an item of clothing, but we'll see. I'm just going to grab every single thing that's in my closet, and I'm going to bring it into the area where I'm going to review the films. Alright guys, so I got all my clothes. Probably all of you have clicked off at this point, but if you're still watching, it's time to get down to business.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for what you've all been waiting for. Please welcome Ericthechestnut.
Hey guys, it's me, Eric, and welcome to my movies of 2017, reviewing all of them. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing every movie that came out this year. And with every movie I review, I'm going to add another outfit of clothing to myself. So I might end up wearing a lot of clothes. So that's gonna be so cool, guys. Oh my god. And guys, don't worry, it's not gonna be like last year where I'm just like, oh yeah, that movie came out, oh yeah, that's stupid, or oh yeah, this movie came out, it's pretty good, I really much enjoyed it. I really much enjoyed it isn't even like an expression. Like, I really much enjoyed it. It should be more like, I really enjoyed it. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what I was thinking back then. I'm very sorry, guys, for the 3 people that are watching this video. But anyway, guys, I saw about, let me count, give me a second, 28 movies this year, which is much more than last year, I think. So I'm going to be reviewing them. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, guys. So, without further ado, let's dive into this review, baby. Alright guys, now, before I get into this, I have to drink something, because you know, you gotta stay hydrated. I want my voice to sound good in this video, and yeah, all that jazz, you know. So I'm just gonna be drinking this, and then when I'm done drinking it, I'll get into it, okay? Chant me to chug it. Oh Lord, oh God. Alright guys, so the first thing I saw this year was the Lego Batman movie. The Lego Batman movie was pretty good. I went to see it with 3 kids that I know, and they really liked it, and so I guess kids will enjoy it. But yeah, it's really good. I think the voice acting by everyone is really well done. The animation especially, I think the animation really stands out in this. Yeah, and I think it's pretty good. I highly recommend it. It's a very good follow-up to the Lego movie, and yeah. So check it out. If you have kids, show them this movie. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. So after that, I saw Logan, and well, Logan was pretty good. I really liked Logan. It has some very nice performances by Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart, I think his name is. Yeah, Patrick Stewart. I don't know why I didn't remember his name. I'm stupid. Come on, Eric. What kind of a fool are you? Anyways, it's pretty good. I think they give a really nice performance, and yeah, it was good to see some superheroes cuss in the movie.
Fuck off with that fucking albino. Fucking stupid they are. Drugs in a fucking tank.
Huh? 'Cause you're fucking up my...
You're fucked now, beauty.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking seizure. Fucking comic books.
They also have some very good child actors in it, or at least one of them. I mean, not multiple of them, just one. Her name's Daphne Keane. I think she was pretty good. She played it pretty well, and child actors usually aren't that good, but I think she pulled it off pretty well. And yeah, the effects were good. I really liked the script. The music is very interesting because it's like piano, you know, and you usually don't like get a lot of that kind of music in like a superhero movie. I also think it's a very good send-off for Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman as Professor X and the Wolverine. And yeah, I definitely think you should check it out. First time I saw it, I gave it a 10 out of 10, but like eventually I had to think about it, and you do realize it has a lot of similarities to another movie that came out called Children of Men. But yeah, the movie's still enjoyable, even if it has those similarities. I think it's definitely still worth checking out. Then I saw Power Rangers. It's okay. I mean, I've seen much better and much worse, but it's just like in the middle, I guess. It's very forgettable. I honestly keep forgetting that I saw this. It's not a very memorable movie. The acting is pretty bad. I only think that Bryan Cranston was okay, but like otherwise everyone else was just terrible. And Elizabeth Banks plays a cartoon character, and like it's not like even like, I don't know, a unique or different story. It's just literally the remake of the first episode of Power Rangers, which is like, come on, you can think of something else, can you? Like, what the heck? But it's fine, I guess. I mean, if you want to watch it, go on ahead, but I don't think I plan on watching it again, so yeah, whatever. Alright, and then I also saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, in my opinion, this is definitely the greatest Marvel movie of the year. People will prove me wrong and be like, what? Thor Ragnarok was much better. It was like it was really good. Oh my god, Spider-Man Homecoming was even better than that. What, Guardians of the Galaxy? It has a joke every few minutes. Like, what the heck? Shut up, alright? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is much better than Spider-Man Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok. I think it's better than Spider-Man Homecoming. Even though Spider-Man Homecoming is really good, I still think Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 beats it. And it definitely beats Thor Ragnarok in my opinion. I think it's better because of characters. Every character struggles and has something to do in this movie. I think the dynamic between everyone is very interesting, and the character development that they have in this is really good. I also appreciate it because it's not like a copy of the first one, and it's taking it into kind of a new direction, which I really do appreciate. But, you know, some people I see complain about it because like it has too many jokes. Well, the thing is, there are jokes in it, but they still treat Kurt Russell as a threat. It's not like, oh, he's gonna destroy the world, well fuck it, you know? They do treat it as it's an actual subject matter that is happening. In terms of comedy, I think Thor Ragnarok is much worse, because Thor Ragnarok doesn't even take the subject matter seriously. I think it's definitely better than Thor Ragnarok in terms of humor, because the humor in Thor Ragnarok is good, but there's too much of it that they stop taking anything seriously, and they're just like, oh, okay, we're gonna die, okay, this is gonna happen, oh, our homeworld just exploded, But yeah, it's much better in those terms, and that's why it's my favorite, just because it has so much heart in it, in my opinion. And yeah, that's my opinion. If you like Marvel movies, I definitely think you should check it out. Unless you haven't seen the first Guardians of the Galaxy, then I highly encourage you to watch the first one before this. If you like Marvel movies, I definitely think you should check it out. Unless you haven't seen the first one, then don't, and watch the first one first, because the first one is really goddamn good. Alright, Fast and Furious 8 was okay. I mean, it's nothing special, that's for sure. I do think it's the best paced Fast and Furious movie, because like compared to 7 and 6 and even 5, and there's a lot of draggy moments in it, but this one doesn't really have that. You're always kind of invested in it. But on like the bad terms of things, I think the acting is pretty horrendous. But yeah, otherwise it was pretty good. I really like The Rock and Jason Statham in this. I kind of wanted to see more of them like teaming up, but yeah, we can't always get what we want, I guess. Alright, after that I saw Wonder Woman. I'm very surprised on how overrated this is, because people are treating it like it's a fucking masterpiece, which it's not. This movie has so many flaws. I was gonna make a separate review on it, but I was just like, nah, screw it. I can't turn their opinions anyway. Like, the whole third act is just complete nonsense. The only good thing about it, in my opinion, is like Gal Gadot's performance. And I also really like how like it motivates women or whatever. But yeah, besides that, it's just so forgettable. I kind of forgot about it after seeing it immediately anyway. Like, Ares gets revealed to be this one dude. I didn't even know who the fuck he was. Like, I didn't even know this guy existed. What, this random dude is Ares? I've never seen him in the entire movie. Yeah, then I saw Spider-Man Homecoming. I really liked it. I think it's definitely the best Spider-Man movie. I think it really captures Peter Parker well. And I think we have Tom Holland to thank for that. I also think that, yeah, pretty much all of the cast is really good. I think Tony Stark fits in it pretty well. I was nervous about it becoming an Iron Man movie, but it was fine. I think he served the plot pretty well. And yeah, the villain is fantastic. Michael Keaton does a real good job portraying the Vulture. If we want to get into negatives, like, the only thing negative about it, in my opinion, is the last action scene on the plane. It was really flashy in the cinema when I saw it, and I really hated it because of it, because I was like, I can't even keep track of what's going on. But otherwise, it's fine. I think it's definitely worth checking out. Alright, now we're going to talk about my favorite movie of the year, which is Baby Driver. Yeah, Baby Driver is so great. Yeah, I just remember watching this in the cinema and loving every second of it. Like, from the minute it started, I was invested already. The music is fantastic. The music is probably the best part of this because scenes are edited to such precision to match the lyrics and the sounds of the music, I guess. So the sound effects match the music tracks in a way, if that makes sense, if you get it. Well, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. This movie has such a great cast. I mean, I think the guy who plays Baby, he was okay. He's like the only okay guy from the entire cast. He and his girlfriend, but everyone else really outdid themselves. I think they did a really good job. But guys, seriously, check out this movie. It's so worth it. I don't think it's like anything award worthy, but still, like, what a movie. Edgar Wright, you really outdid yourself, man. So after that, I saw Dark Tower. Most forgettable movie I've ever seen. The only thing good about it maybe is the two leads, Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba. But everything else was just so bland and boring and uninteresting. I don't know if the book is like this, but if it is, holy shit. These are getting harder and harder to put on every time. Yeah, then I saw Pirates 5. I was really looking forward to this because I really love the Pirates series. But yeah, the movie was okay. It's nothing special, very forgettable. It's definitely better than 4 in my opinion, but like, some of the stuff is just too unbelievable for my mind. And whatever the directors did to Jack Sparrow, you deserve to get shot in the dick repeatedly. I also saw Hitman's Bodyguard. It was okay. Very forgettable. I do think that Sam Jackson is pretty good in it, but without Sam Jackson, this movie would probably not be very good. It's a very forgettable comedy. I wish it could have been better. And then my favorite movie of the year came out, Chips. Holy shit, Chips is so good. Nah, just kidding. I made a separate review about it. Go check it out. Link in the description. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I don't think I can waste my breath any longer talking about it. Kingsman: The Golden Circle, I was really looking forward to it. I had a review up on my channel, but I took it down just because I didn't like it. This movie has been ripped to shreds by critics, and I don't think I really see the point. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the cast in this. I didn't like the villain a lot. She was very, like, she didn't really have a motivation to be killing all these people. And yeah, the action maybe wasn't as good as in the first one. But otherwise, I really enjoyed it, to be honest. I mean, I think it's definitely worth checking out. It's a pretty fun movie to watch if you're, like, I don't know, bored or something. Blade Runner 2049. The first time I watched it, I'll be honest, I hated it. I really did not like it because, like, it did not make sense to me. But then, after a lot of thinking, I changed my mind because thinking back on it, this movie is actually really solid. It has a lot of twists and turns that we weren't expecting, and Ryan Gosling really does a really good job in this. I also really love the visuals. The visuals are very stunning in this. The only other thing that I maybe didn't like so much is that they over-advertised Harrison Ford being in this, because he's barely in it technically. He comes in like the end of the third act, it feels like, and he has like 3 scenes. He doesn't really do that much to the plot. I understand why this is, but I don't think they had to have him like that big on the poster, you know? But yeah, whatever. Otherwise, it's fine. Definitely check it out. I saw the Lego Ninjago movie. Yeah, remember how I said the Lego Batman movie was a really good follow-up to the Lego movie? Yeah. This movie was so bad. I really did not like it. The voice acting is okay, but like, it stops relying on like Lego animation and just starts relying on just regular animation, I guess. And it actually has like real live elements added into it, which I really do not like. Like, it's called the Lego Ninjago movie, not the Ninjago movie. Come on! The Foreigner. Foreigner is, it's okay, it's a solid action movie. Has some pretty good performances. I find that the issues with the movie, lie on the fact that, it feels like 2 different movies. Like, either make a political thriller with Pierce Brosnan, or make an action revenge story with Jackie Chan. Like, make up your mind, come on. But otherwise, it's fine. Sorry I'm skipping over these movies too fast, but like, I'm starting to get heat stroke, so I kinda gotta hurry up with this. Thor Ragnarok, as I said, the comedy really bogs it down a few points, but the performances in this are really goddamn solid. I think Chris Hemsworth does a really good job. I really liked Jeff Goldblum in this.
Time works real different around these parts. On any other world, I'd be like millions of years old. But here on Sakaar,
I think the cast was really solid with this. And otherwise, I think it would be even worse, but I'm kind of being really harsh in this movie. This movie is really cool. Like, it has some really cool shots, especially like the intro. The first fight scene I really like, because it like, the camera kind of tracks Thor's hammer as it like flies across like the room and hits into people and comes back in Thor's hand. I think it looks really cool. And the Immigrant Song, as always, it's just perfect. It's perfect. Justice League is so goddamn disappointing. I'm not gonna talk a lot about this because I will be reviewing this in so much depth as I can, so I can rip the shreds out of this piece of shit. So just wait up for like until the movie comes out in DVD, and after that I'm gonna review this movie and I'll let you guys know my full thoughts on it. Star Wars The Last Jedi, I really liked it, as I pointed out in my review. Whoever hates on it is just like wasting their time, I guess. Just be happy we're getting a Star Wars movie, guys, come on. I think it's very solid. I really like all the characters. I really like all the visuals. The visuals are really, really, really good. People complain that this has too much comedy, but like, literally every single Star Wars movie has a lot of comedy, so I don't know why you guys are complaining. But like, my favorite part of this movie is pretty much the entire throne room scene. That scene, when I watched it, everyone in that cinema that I was in, their jaws dropped to the floor. Like, I am not exaggerating. That happened. Guys, definitely check it out. And for all of you guys that are like signing some sort of shitty contract to get it removed from canon, fuck you. The Emoji Movie, I'm working on a review on it, so I'll share more about my thoughts in the review. Kong Skull Island, I really hated this movie. This movie really relies so hard on trying to be Jurassic Park, like having people trapped on this island running away from giant monsters that are gonna eat you. And like, pretty much every character in this is very not interesting. They're all like, oh, I'm army guy, I have a family at home, I want to see my family at home. You know, that kind of thing. And literally, like, Sam Jackson has the same line as he does in Jurassic Park, like, hold on to your butts. Like, screw you. Make an original movie. Transformers The Last Night, what do you expect? It's a Michael Bay movie. It's racist, it's annoying, it's stupid, it has explosions, It's sexist. Oh no, sorry, now it's feminist. It has a lot of stupid jokes. It's full of retarded transformers and shitty special effects and a shitty script. Alien Covenant, I think it has a lot of very nice visuals. And the cast, some of the cast is pretty good. But at like the moment where Alien and Prometheus kind of like combines, you can say, it doesn't work. And the movie literally falls apart because of it. Sorry guys, I'm out of clothes. I guess I'll just look like this for the end of the review. And I can't pull this down because my arms can barely like articulate anymore because I have so many fucking clothes on. So yeah, sorry. But anyways, Beauty and the Beast, it's pretty good. I think the cast is fine. I think it's a pretty good remake. The only thing that bothers me with it is like there's so many songs in it. Like every 2 minutes there is a musical number and it's like you're overloading me with music. Like, can you please like just have like a normal scene where I don't have to listen to this?
There goes the baker with his tray, like on waves. The same old bread and rolls to sell.
God, how many movies do we still have? The Disaster Artist. I actually really liked it. If you know what The Room is, it's pretty much the worst movie ever made. It has kind of a cult following, and this movie is pretty much just about like how they made it. I really loved this movie. I enjoyed every second of it, and I was laughing so hard because of the love I have for The Room. And James Franco does a really good job of portraying Tommy Wiseau. The rest of the cast, yeah, they're fine, but like this whole movie literally relies on James Franco. Without James Franco, this movie probably wouldn't even be as good as it is. Murder on the Orient Express, I really enjoyed it. I had a really good time with it. The only thing I didn't really like was the shots. Some of the shots just weren't very good and were kind of unappealing. Like, I really do not like the shot like where they show how the crime was done, like how the person gets murdered. It's really shaky and you like can't tell what the hell is going on. Or also like when they find the body, the camera just stays outside the hallway and doesn't show them actually finding the body. I'll show you guys, this is literally how it was. So, I'll be the main character, so what he does is he gets up, he goes like this, the camera stays, and then he comes back and he's like, oh, Johnny Depp was murdered. What, did you not have a big enough budget to just show the body another time? Because they show it later, but what, were you only allowed to use Johnny Depp for that one day of shooting? Dunkirk. Dunkirk was pretty good. I think it's a really good action movie. Christopher Nolan really directed the hell out of this. I just remember I didn't really like how there were like so many different subplots. I really enjoyed the subplot about those guys trying to go save those people at Dunkirk or whatever. I thought that subplot was very interesting. It was just like about people trying to save people from World War II in Dunkirk. I thought that was interesting. I think they could have definitely like kept that just as the movie. But yeah, it's okay. I understand why it's not, because it's kind of hard to make a movie just about that. But otherwise, the movie's really good. I think the acting is also very good as well. So that was it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably gonna go pass out right about now because I'm so littered with clothes that I'm like about to die or suffocate. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next review, probably the Emoji Movie review. So, see you then.
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh yeah, turn the beat around. Got to be a percussion. Turn it upside down.